Welcome to another episode of Igloo's Fishroom. These are my gold rams. These are gold from Dark Knight rams. These are another incredible looking fish. These are ready to spawn at any given moment. I breed these out in a similar fashion. I'll be adding some moss to the tank. After the eggs are laid, so that the babies have something to go into and feed off of daily. You see the female, she has a nice big purple belly. Get ready to spawn at any given moment. These are another good breeding pair that I have. Really nice colors on these guys. I'll be shooting some videos of some more fish that's inside of my fish room. I have a lot of different variations, and oh, they're getting a little aggressive there. Gold rams, these are the most aggressive of all rams, in my opinion. This is just my opinion and what I've noticed myself. Gold rams are very ferocious rams. When they spawn, they want to spar first. It's like, let me fight you and then make some babies later. But the spawn should happen tonight. I'll bring updates from these two fish after they spawn and have hundreds of fry in a tank. You're gonna watch these. I'm gonna try to catch the actual spawn on video for you. Bring you updates weekly on how the fry grow, so that we can see the progress and how fast your ram should grow from free swimming up into adulthood. You're gonna do, I guess, a 6-part series. I'll update once a week for 6 weeks after free swimming, just to show the growth process of the fry. These are some very cool looking fish here. Also, these go from blacks if crossed with another black ram. Dark Knight ram to black, to gold from Dark Knight ram. They will also produce a number of Dark Knight rams as well. So if you were to have a Dark Knight and a gold from black, you will get some Dark Knight rams. Once these spawn and the fry grow up, these will be up for sale as well. Really great fish. I have some other color variations of rams. I'll be bringing those in future videos. If you like what you see, just subscribe. You know, subscribing is free. You just press the button, press the notification bell. If it's videos like this that you like to see, then you'll get notifications when I upload these videos. It's something to watch. if you like these type of videos. It's really helpful if you watch my videos all the way to the end. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. It helps build my channel. I'm also gonna do a giveaway on these rams as well. I'll let you know in a future video as to when I'll be starting a giveaway for these. I already have the giveaway going with the Dark Knight rams. So, you know, like, subscribe, share the video if you know other people that like to see videos like this or want to know about rams. Again, with rams, the TDS meter is your best friend. You always want to watch your TDS. You don't really want to worry about your pH too much. Leave your pH alone. Whatever it is, leave it as that and focus on just keeping your normal, stable water. That's the best advice for rams. So, with that being said, you know, if you're using tap water, use your tap water. Don't try to go and use pH up and down to change pH. It does more damage to your fish than it does good. Human error, we will never ever get the pH right twice. So therefore, it's better to just keep your pH one stable pH where the fish can get used to it and leave it as that. That is the best advice for rams. I feed my rams black worm flakes. I feed them Hikari bloodworms, and I feed them Tetra flakes as well. I also leave in pieces of romaine lettuce inside of the tank. They'll nibble here and there on it. And that's also good for them. It helps to flush out the digestive system, the fiber in it. So that's just one of my methods. Everybody does things the way that they like to do it. That's the way that I like to do it. These guys are really, really aggressive rams. These rams, they give a hard time. They like to fight and spar, chase each other around before they decide to spawn. But whenever they start this behavior, then I know that the spawn is coming. I don't use dither fish for these rams because in this spawning stage, they'll pretty much kill any fish that you have in a tank with them. So I just keep them singled out by themselves, and that's the best way that I like to do it. I only use sponge filters on my tanks. Occasionally I use hang-on back filters just to pick up some of the debris. I use it more as a cleaning method more than a filtration method. And the sponge filters work really, really well for me. I got a lot of different types of sponge filters. And I use the API Master test kit. I check for ammonia spikes very frequently. Everything else pretty much I let coast on its own. But rams are not as difficult to keep as people say. You just got to get your rams from a reputable breeder, someone that you know that takes good care in raising his fish, and keeping them healthy. When you buy rams from big box stores, they come with lots of diseases and parasites, or either line bred to where their genetics are very weak. So when you get from a local breeder, the fish may cost a little bit more, but at least you're gonna get a good healthy fish that you're gonna get a nice amount of lifespan out of the fish, somewhere between 3 and 5 years. You should get out of a ram, sometimes more, depending on what water temperature you leave them at. Note, the higher temperature that you leave your rams at, the shorter the life cycle of the ram will be. I currently keep some of my rams at about 78 to 80 degrees. You can keep them up to 86 degrees to induce spawning, but I don't keep it at 86 degrees. I like to keep it on the low end of it to make sure that they have a longer lifespan, because I mean, you want to keep your fish alive as long as possible. It's not all about breeding them and making money off babies. It's about the quality of life that the fish live. I actually like my fish over whatever money that I could make from them spawning. So I'd rather have my fish live as long as possible than to be able to sell 1 million babies. That's just me. Everybody else is different. I don't know if there's any right or wrong way to think about it, but that's just how I think of it. So this is an episode of Igloo's Fish Room. These are my gold rams. These are gold from Dark Knight rams. These come from a spawn of Dark Knight rams. Very beautiful fish. Very nice colors. Let's get you a close-up of these colors on these guys. They're really beautiful fish. Again, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video to anybody that you know may like videos like this. You guys liking, subscribing, watching my videos to the end, it helps me out a lot. I appreciate everybody that watch my videos. Thanks to all my subscribers. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching Igloo's Fish Room.